Hi guys, good day and welcome back to my channel. So I'm going to be reacting to the day 4 and 5, I think. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Thursday, Friday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Okay, day 4 and 5 of the reunion show. I really don't want to make this video because those 2 days were out of this space. They were out of this moment, out of this world. So like I said, I was not going to say it, but like some people asked me to react to it. They wanted to see my opinion, so this is it. I'm going to start with Dorathy accepting with her full chest that she gave BrightO a blowjob. I was like this all the way. I didn't see it, guys. I did not see that in the house. That night when she went to sleep on BrightO's bed, I was seated. I was waiting and waiting. I waited and waited and waited. Kayode did not do any good job for us. Kayode is zero. They just give the work to Katrina. Katrina should do the video for us this year. Like, I was waiting, I sat and then she accepted, though she didn't want to talk about this, but I think Wathoni did not have any other thing to say. She just wanted everybody to know that Dorathy gave BrightO a blowjob. Like, she was so invested in saying that. And then when she said it, Dorathy accepted with her full chest. She said yes, she gave him a blowjob, but then BrightO was just there and he was doing and then she now said that BrightO called her when they were in the hotel. I think what BrightO wanted to tell her was that okay, they should not talk about this. But BrightO did not know that he called the wrong person. He would have called Wathoni, not Dorathy. But Dorathy was not going to say anything about that topic. If Wathoni had not said anything, Dorathy would have never said it. But since Wathoni said it, so Dorathy had to answer. That call that BrightO was calling Dorathy, I personally think it was for that purpose. So the thing was that the next day, BrightO now went to Twitter and said after Dorathy gave him a blowjob, his dick was swollen. And I was like, guy, you would have said this in the reunion. You should have not kept it till now. And it just so can I use appalling that some people can, like, people gather to say their truth. People gather to give to say whatever has been disturbing them, and other people still didn't say anything. And then after the show, they now became the keypad warriors. Like, that doesn't make any sense. In this reunion, everybody was talking and talking, and I think anybody that wants to say anything should say something. But if you notice, they've not been really saying anything on Twitter or anything, because they said whatever they want to say in that reunion. They said everything, they said it all. The next one is Katrina accepting that she and Praise had sex twice. I think guys that this episode I was like this, right? What? You know, that night that they had that sex, I was convinced that they had sex, even though it was for a very short period. I was thinking that actually what happened was maybe they noticed that camera was on there, now that they stopped. But Katrina said that it was because Praise Big Man, the dancer, is a 5-second man. I think they said he's competing with Churchill. So yeah, he's a 5-second man. That was why they didn't stay long. So, and Praise said that Katrina called him when he was out of the house that he should not say anything in the interview. That was why you guys noticed that word aggressive calling was used by Katrina and used by Praise, because that is, even when I heard that I was like, did they plan it, or why are they using the same exact words? You understand? So that was very obvious that actually she called Praise and told him not to not say anything about that. So yeah, after that she said they still have sex in the hotel room that night when also asked her to come and pretend to make Nengi jealous. So that night was the night that they had another sex, and it was still awful. So like some of these herbal medicine people have been calling Praise to come and take their medicine, and he shall not make any woman talk after they finish their ding, because he will put them in a type of situation whereby they've never made themselves before. He's going to prove that he's a man that he is. They are very funny. And then let's move to day 5. That's the reason I'm going to talk about day 4, because like I don't talk about anything deep. I don't want to be controversial. I don't want to seem like I'm supporting one person or not. So I'm just going to, move it and pass it like that, because that day was really hot. And okay, one thing that I noticed is that normally people would have bashed Dorathy and Katrina more than the way they bashed them. The way the girls, they accepted that they had sex in the house or they gave blowjob in the house. But what I noticed is that either Nigeria is growing in the mentality that it is not only a man that can show off that I had sex with this person, I had sex with this person, and then they are not really judging the girls. Maybe because the girls own this, or maybe because it's Dorathy and a lot of people like Dorathy. So maybe that was why the dragging was not that much, if you guys understood what I said. So on day 5, it was Tochi versus Wathoni. Oh my god. I'm the type of person that will never be in this type of situation where me and Tochi are going to have to exchange words, because that guy knows how to pierce into the skin. He was just talking, he just belittled Wathoni in few seconds, like it was really that bad. And he was just saying he never spoke about Wathoni in the house. If Wathoni thought she was that hot, why didn't any guy go for her? If she did this, we did that. And Wathoni in her said she was still talking about the dress that she wore, you know. And I was like, you're talking about dragging, you're talking about that they cannot buy your dress. Like, how much is that dress? I think that dress should be worth 1.5 million. If it's not worth up to 1.5 million, which all of them can actually afford, then I don't think that should be talking like that. Maybe they can afford it, but because they don't have much more in their account, they would not want to buy it. So if you guys notice, Kaisha right from the house, she's the type of person that she wouldn't lie and she doesn't forget. Like, I am very sure of that. That girl is a memory card. She doesn't lie and she doesn't forget. I'll just run this up very quickly. She doesn't lie and she doesn't forget. So when she mentioned three solid places where Neil was flirting with her, I was like, no, Neil should just accept that I was flirting with her, but he's sorry. But Neil, no. Neil did not accept. Neil was just busy there, just saying rubbish. He was not even able to defend any of the things. The only thing he said was that he's sorry if his mother gave birth to a fine. But I was like, people made this guy feel himself, like. And then the part that I did not like, the many people were clapping for V, but I really did not like it, was when V was acknowledging the fact that it is only normal for guys to cheat, like to look at other girls. I don't know whether she said cheat, but like look at other girls. I was like, no, babe, you are not looking at other guys. You're in a committed relationship. Then the guys who should not look at other girls. But what do you guys think? That's what I just think. And I really did not like the way Neil was unable to defend any of the three. She said he kissed her. He asked her to dance. No, he kissed her on her forehead. He asked her to kiss him, and then the third one is that he said that anytime she said that anytime that Neil said anytime that she looks at him that she makes him hot. So guys, that was just it. And Neil did not defend anything. Neil was just saying trash to me. That was what it was. Just was not able to defend it. And if I was in that type of situation, I would never support him. I'll just keep quiet, let us finish, and then we'll go and talk. But I don't like the way we just said it. The things she said were just not right. It's like, it's normal for, and I'm a feminist based on my own terms. I'm not an extreme feminist, but I'm a feminist, and I really don't like it when people think that it's okay for girls not to cheat, but it's okay for guys to cheat or to look around because they are guys. I told you that guys can be committed. Look for the ones that are good. And the bombshell was when Kaisha told me that, hey, they'll be very careful with this guy. Like, don't trust this guy. No, Kaisha. Now, when Kaisha is, when she's angry, even if you watch the video, she had to tell herself, calm down, and then she's continuing to talk, because she was like, why are you lying? Like, you're lying face to face, you're lying to me. Like, this thing happened between both of us and it's so obvious, and why are you lying? This and that. And you know, now Neo did the worry style. He did not accept. The final one is the Kidd and Nengi situation. Okay guys, I want us to analyze this thing very well. I'm not against Kidd, and I'm not against Nengi. I like the both of them very much. They are doing very well for themselves. I love them. But this is what I want us to understand. I want us to analyze this as adults, not children. Like, analyze this as adults. If you want to unzip me, you would ask me to turn for you to unzip me. A zip that is very hard, guys, will not be easy to unzip while you are facing me. That's what I want us to understand. So this is what I want to say, guys. They did not have sex. They did not have a quickie, but there was an intention of flirting. Even I believe that if Ozo and Neo had not come to the toilet, I am convinced that they would have kissed or done something. Like maybe he would have harassed her, or should. I'm very like I. Nobody can convince me on that. But yeah, they were tipsy. They were very tipsy. But yeah, that's just what I want to say. Like, without, I believe that they didn't do anything, but there was an intention of doing something. That's just what I'm so putting there. But Kidd and Nengi, they denied 100%. Like, they denied it 101%. They denied everything, and it was also funny. Like, just own this shit up. I wish that Big Brother Nigeria Reunion is going to be like this. Like, own whatever you do, own the shit. Once you are caught, if you are not caught, you are safe. But once you are caught, just own it. Yeah, guys. So I'm going to be talking about the one tonight, but I know that this one tonight is going to be very interesting. Katrina was crying. I don't know why she was crying, but like, I'm going to talk about that one later. So guys, I'll see you guys in my next one, which is going to be coming out today, I guess. Yeah, I'm going to upload this now, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.